Sagittarius, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, and 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. These cards have already been pre-shuffled, so let's see what the cards have for Sagittarius. Okay. General card for today is 2 of Wands. Okay, so this is the first row, which is the past. You start off with the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Hanged Man. And the 9 of Wands reversed. What I see here, from your past is that something, just did not work out for you, and you pretty much thought this through, and you just kind of gave up on it. Could have been a past endeavor, job maybe of some kind, but that's kind of what I see here is, whatever this Page of Pentacles situation was, could have been an, dream or ambition or goal or something. It doesn't per se have to be anything money related. It could be a dream or goal that involved money. But for some reason, you kind of thought this over, thinking, I'm not sure if I want to keep going with this, because obviously something ended in the past for you. And it can happen, that dream suddenly, just fly off and just think, okay, I'm not going to be dealing with this anymore. And, if it wasn't worth your time, I wouldn't be putting time and effort into it. Because you know what? You're very passionate. You're fiery. You're determined. You're the hunter, huntress. You're the centaur. You're the one that wants to hunt for your dreams and stuff like that. But if this idea or ambition or whatever just did not work out for you in the past, I just, would give up on it, because normally with the 9 of Wands upright, it's about feeling exhausted, but you just don't want to give up. But reverse, it's all about saying, I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with it. And it looks like that you put in a lot of thought into this idea or plan or whatever it was, and it was just game over. And it happens, it's like something, that just doesn't work out. If it's not meant to be, it's just not meant to be, So, but let's look at the current situation. You start off with 8 of Cups. Ooh, the Hermit. Death card, yikes. But speaking of the Death card, this is one of the cards I pulled for the vampire, before he literally killed me off. But anyway, back to your reading, because it's not about me. But what I see here is, the transition is that you kind of let something go and you're moving on from it right now. And it's good to kind of leave, whatever wasn't serving you so well. And it's good to kind of just say, okay, I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with any more drama, no more problems, no more, things that just don't work out for me in my favor. And you should, anything that doesn't work out, you should just leave. And I feel like you just need to have a bit of alone time, and you are just kind of thinking, okay, it's like I'm leaving up to the mountain of wanting to kind of rethink things, and you're having a rebirthing moment with the Death card. And that's kind of what I see here, is you're kind of renewing yourself. That's all about just rebuilding yourself, thinking, I'm going to try something different. And that's what I like to see, is, you're just kind of leaving whatever just did not work out or serve you well in the past. And you just kind of need to kind of rethink this, maybe have a bit of a alone time kind of situation, and you're having a renewal right now. And that's what I like to see. The fact that you're not giving up on whatever plan, endeavor, or goal that you have in mind. It's good to have, many options out there, just like the 7 of Cups, but let's see if they even show up. But yeah, it's good to kind of just keep many options open and just, leave whatever doesn't work, believing it doesn't benefit you at all. But let's look at the future. So something, the transition between the Death and the future, as you start off with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, something is not really moving. I mean, it's sort of moving. I mean, this is a slow developing of some kind, but this is not really moving at all. So the thing is maybe you're still in the transition of wanting to leave and wanting to rebuild something. But then you do get the 6 of Wands reverse, which is kind of an inner kind of celebratory moment. I mean, it's too bad it wasn't upright, because this is all about real pure celebration and everything is happy. But right now, something is not really working out so well. But yet, you pretty much are celebrating something internally, and you want to start taking action again. Because normally with the 4 of Cups upright, it's all about uncertainty and thinking, well, do I want to keep on, proceeding with this? Well, it just looks like that you do want to proceed with something, even though something is not really per se working immediately, because with instant gratification, it doesn't work. But, yeah, but when you actually have, something that's still slowly moving, it's still alive. And of course, your fire, you cannot let your fire go out. And that's also about drive and passion. So that's kind of what I see for you. If something is still kind of working still slowly in your favor, Sagittarius. Okay, but let's clarify with these pre-shuffled vampire cards. For the page of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Grails. This is what I'm talking about, Queen of Cups. You've nurtured some kind of idea. You put thought and effort into something, and, it was pretty much an idea that you probably just really thought a lot about it, because, maybe you wanted to become an entrepreneur of some kind, and then you pretty much just thought, well, I actually have this loving idea that is probably maybe going to give me some kind of money-related, result in the future. Who knows? You do. But, yeah, it just seems like that there was a very, there was an idea that you pretty much nurtured in the past. So then let's keep going. Because with the Hanged Man, get the Hanged Man again. Wow, two of the same. And I just feel like that you probably put some thought into this idea. You've nurtured this idea. You cared for it. You pretty much just watched it grow. But somehow you weren't really fully convinced. And that's kind of with the Hanged Man. It's all about kind of second thoughts of thinking, well, do I want to proceed with this? Yes or no? Maybe not. Maybe you just do not want to keep on going with this. And it makes sense. It's like if something, is just, you're slowly building something, but you just don't want to deal with it anymore. Don't. If something, that's is just going to be, not benefiting at you, well, I'm benefiting you or something, you should just kind of think, no, it's second thoughts kind of time going on. Because with the Knight of Wands reverse, you want to, you've given up on something and you get the Eight of Grails because you wanted to leave something. Well, whatever you have started off in the past that you pretty much nurtured and you developed and something like that, you just pretty much did not want to deal with it anymore. And you know what? I understand and it makes sense because you know what? You should leave anything that is not benefiting you at all. And at least this was the past. And I see you still in current situation, still leaving something. But that's why we're going to clarify. But I see is whatever that whole Page of Pentacles situation probably just was not benefiting you, and you just thought, nah, second thought, no, I don't want to keep going with it. With the Eight of Cups, you get the Moon because you're trying out a different path, and that's what I like to see. You're the hunter, huntress, whoever is watching this, is normally with the Moon, you see this, moon, lighting down on this path, and there's a little squiggly, path heading you towards the mountains of opportunity and stuff like that. And that's what I see you doing, is you're changing your course of plan, and you should. If something was not benefiting you, try something different. Nothing gained, nothing ventured. And that's what I like to tell people, humans especially, is just to say, nothing gained, try something different. And that's what I see you doing, is you're doing something different. But let's see if it's going to be benefiting you better. For the Hermit, you get Nine of Skulls. Something is definitely going to be working out in your favor. You're going to be basking in some kind of abundance because of this new endeavor, this new plan. You're probably just having a bit of internal moment saying, okay, I need to rethink this a bit more, because it's good to think things over and to think, okay, this is going to work out for me. But you're going to get some fulfillment out of this new endeavor path that you're heading down. Wow. I love seeing, I don't really immediately see ambition with any fire sign, but hopefully you do have ambition in, within yourself. But that's kind of what I see here, is you're still getting fulfillment out of this. Wonderful. For Death, you're having a rebirthing moment, and you're having the Tower. So, wow. A bad combination, but to be honest, it's like something had to break down for there to be new beginnings, and that's the message that I have for you. Whatever had to break down, you're having a rebirthing moment. So the thing is, it's like something has to end for for new beginnings to start, and that's what I see here. Is you're probably still pondering, saying, if I proceed with this, I want to have fulfillment, but first you have to break something down to be able to have the rebirthing moment of a new endeavor, and to be able to fill the Nine of Pentacles in your life. So, but it always is heartbreaking when you have to end something, that you probably put a lot of time and effort into, but it's not working out. So take all the time you need on mourning and stuff like that. Because what I see in the future, something's not really developing for you, but you do get the Daughter of Grails, which is the Page of Cups. This idea is slowly but surely developing, and it's moving slowly. That's the deep and honest truth. is, is this idea, whatever you want, because right now you're probably going through a tower and rebirthing phase right now. But, this whole new growth is going to be, growing slowly, just like any seed and plant. It takes weeks, months, years for something to really come out into this beautiful valley of anything that you want. But you just need to have patience and watch this beautiful new endeavor grow. For the Six of Wands reverse, you're having internal celebration because you get fortune. This is what I'm talking about. This is your own personal celebration because you're getting fortune. Hopefully, you have patience enough to watch this, this Page of Cups situation grow. If you do, you will be having internal celebration of some kind of fortune moment in your future. Wonderful. Just have patience, just keep nurturing, just keep working hard, and I'm glad, that you kind of ended whatever that whole past endeavor was about. It's just not going to work out for you because you have something better coming towards you if you want. And as long as you put the time and effort and patience into it to watch this beautiful new goal grow, it will grow. For Four of Cups reverse, you want to take action. Of course, you get the Ten of Wands feeling you're going to be doing a lot of things yourself. One thing is, you're driven, you're passionate. This is one of the passion cards that I finally get to pull for you. And, I really hope and wish you all the best and whatever this hard work is going to be. It's going to be hard work and it's going to make you feel tired. But you know what? I see that you're finally ambitious on wanting to start taking action and wanting to pursue and go out there and saying, okay, I want to get this Nine of Pentacles. I want to get the Fortune. I want to get the Six of Wands reverse because I want to pursue this new idea. And that's what I see you doing is, is you're finally taking on this new thing by yourself, but it's all worth it in the end. And, you're strong, you're determined, you're fiery, you're passionate. I mean, my goodness, it's right here for you. Just, take the leap and continue on and just be your fiery self. Wow. Okay, I'm going to continue on with, a special vampire card to see what other additional information I can offer for you. And you know what? You get the Page of Wands. This is all about getting out there and you want to, and you want to get out there and you want to be the hunter and huntress, whoever's watching this, because you want to get the Knight of Pentacles and the Fortune. And that's what I see you doing, is you are back on your feet of being the hunter and huntress who I want and wish for you to continue to be. Is, don't just keep thinking, oh goodness, it's going to be hard work and I'm going to be alone and blah, 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 all this negativity. But I just don't see you as being a negative individual. I see you being very passionate and driven to want to actually go out there and find, all of this amazing stuff that is going to be heading towards you. If that is what you want and hope to continue on with. And whatever that Page of Cups situation is, this is probably going to be, giving you the fortune and happiness in the future. Wow. Okay, I'm going to continue on with the Vampire Oracle. See what other additional information I can offer for the Creator. That's what I'm... Catalyst, Mother, Maker, or Father. And that's what I like to see, is you are creating something. And this is what this Page of Cups situation and Page of Wands situation is all about, is you are creating something and you are going to be incredibly successful, whoever is watching this, because you are driven, you're passionate, you're fire, you're the hunter, huntress, centaur. Use your bow and arrow and start shooting for whatever kind of stars you want, because that is what I see for you, is you are very adventurous and you want to get out there and you want to be able to get those Nine of Pentacles and you want to get the fortune that you deserve. Okay? Just get out there and just be the creator that you are, because I know many Sagittarians out there who are incredibly creative individuals out there. And because you're passionate, you're fire, you're driven, like Leo, like Aries and stuff like that. That's what I like to see. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to finish this reading off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video and think about the questions you want answered. So, but sadly for number 1, you get a no because you get the 8 of Wands reversed. For number 2, you do get a yes because you get the 7 of Pentacles upright. And for number 3, you get a yes because you get the 2 of Wands upright. Well, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it at that. But if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate, please feel free to watch other past Sagittarius videos that may actually resonate with you in modern times or in current times right now. But I just want to say how much I love you guys all for supporting me. Thank you guys again. I love you guys. I love to hear from you. I think you guys are amazing, wonderful, beautiful humans out there. I've seen a lot of creators. I've seen a lot of developers, beautiful ambitions out there. Whoever is watching this, I really wish that you know, all the best in any way of creating whatever you are going to be creating in the future. But anyway, in a few days, I'm going to go back to love reading, so I'm going to go back and forth between love in general for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys so much, and again, thank you so much.